Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Faulty Poker, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a summon with my Gen 0 Wizard Fisher. This Gen 0 has a main class R1 aligned, so that means his main class recessive 1 is a wizard. I'm going to go ahead and hire number 1444. This is just the best available hire in the tavern right now. 68 jewel to summon. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in because I don't want to miss out on the opportunity. With this pair, I have a summoning cost of 68 jewel. I expect the average summoned hero's value to be around 84 jewel. Excuse me, I just misspoke there. I expect the net profit per summon attempt to be about 84 jewel, and I expect to profit about 98% of the time. Almost every combination that I could potentially summon here is worth more than 68 jewel. So we have about a 17.58% chance at a summoner, and we have a 12% chance at mining. Pretty great considering we're hiring the cheapest available hire. Hiring fees are definitely going up as the tavern floor increases. More people are feeling less risk averse and they're getting back to summoning. It's kind of funny how that works. 50% chance of getting better than a common. Taking a look at our recessives here, we can see that the priest has all mining recessives, but unfortunately dominant fishing. That's where we're getting our 12.5% chance at mining from. And that's the reason why we selected this hire, also considering the hiring fee and all of the genes. So there's a lot of moving parts that you need to consider, but thankfully I'm able to compare the entire available hire market and take what's best. So it's really not as simple as being able to say, oh, just look for mining. Oh, just look for your recessive 1 to be a match. No, because it depends on how much the summoning pair costs you. That affects your overall EV, and it depends on the depreciation of your summoning pair, which isn't applicable to Gen 0 summoning pairs. But if you're summoning with Gen 1 10 out of 10s, if you're spending a huge premium to get miners, like if you're spending, I don't know, if you're just spending a lot on miners, yes, on your summoning fee, it may seem like you're profiting every time, but you need to also factor in how much money you're losing when you sell those summoning pairs at summonless value. Okay, just something I wanted to talk about there. It's kind of all going to be rendered not really relevant. Once the summoning service comes out, you guys will be able to easily identify profitable pairs available in the tavern with all of these factors already considered. But that's kind of the reason why I don't like to give generalized advice. It's hard to give advice that's applicable in every single circumstance. Here we got a uncommon priest looking like a fisher. 68 jewel to summon this guy. Yeah, I get messaged every day. It's like, oh, how am I supposed to find mining heroes? They're so expensive. How am I supposed to find this? Well, if they are so expensive, and they're more expensive than the summoning value that they provide, then when you factor in depreciation, they actually may not be your most profitable summoning choice to take, or option available to you. Okay, summoning is much more complex than any generalized advice. What am I doing here? We're looking for a priest, fisher, 10 summons remaining, uncommon. So it looks like the floor is already an uncommon. So I'm going to list mine for 69 to start. I'm going to have a very small loss on this listing. At 69 jewel, if my hero were to sell at that price, after tavern fees, summoning fees, and hiring fees, I will have lost 1.59 jewel. No sweat off my back, you know? No big deal. Just going to be looking to get into my next summon attempt as soon as I can. Yeah, guys, when it comes to summoning, don't be those people that are just talking about what the worst case scenario is that could happen. You know, summoning has a very small risk relative to the potential upside. That said, you do still need to have a considerable amount of Jewel on hand to weather the variance. It's not something that I recommend for small portfolios. The smaller your portfolio, the greater your risk of ruin. Even with plus EV summon attempts, you could still, due to variance, you could still very easily go broke if you don't have enough Jewel to weather the variance. Either way, looks like this is a small loss for us, guys. Not saying that it's guaranteed to sell for any kind of price or anything like that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Check out my Discords linked in the description below. Faulty Discord, that's my Discord for this YouTube community. I then also have linked below my guild Discord, Degen Heroes. Fantastic place to come and chat, guys. I'm in there all the time. And the DeFi Kingdom's official Discord linked in the description below. Definitely check that out. And until next time, I will see you later.